Hi guys. Good morning. How you doing? What's up? I'm good morning and greetings from Texas. Somewhere in Texas, okay. Somewhere, somewhere in San Antonio. Shh, don't tell nobody. It's between me and you. Nobody else not supposed to be knowing this. Nobody but you. Anyway, this morning I came across a posting on Facebook about a lady and a man. They were arguing on the phone. They were arguing because I think she called them to let him know that she's pregnant by him. And he said, I love my wife and so forth, and I'm not going to leave my wife. I cannot do this. And the woman said, well, we were having fun and we were we were having a lot of fun together. And happened that while we were having fun, I got pregnant. Bingo. And he said, no way, no freaking way. We're going to have to go and get a DNA test. And she says, listen, guy, you're the only man that I was with and nobody else. So stop jumping around, running around the bush. This is your baby, period. And then he said, no, I cannot leave my wife. It's impossible. I cannot do it. And I mean, he started arguing with her and he's getting pissed off. And finally, she was very upset, very, very, very angry at this woman. And the guy hung the phone. He was so pissed off. He said, I'm not going to leave my wife. I don't want my wife to know this. Keep it a secret. And she says, I'm not going to keep it a secret. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go and approach your wife and I'm going to let her know. And he said, don't do that, whatever. I mean, the guy blew a gasket. So this is what happens, my people. This is what happens when you sleep around with the wrong person. This is what happens when you sleep around with people and you are married and you think you're invisible man or the invisible woman. And believe me, trust me when I tell you, you're going to get caught. No matter what, you're going to get caught. Nobody cannot hide. I don't care how professional you are in hiding. You're going to flip up somewhere. You're going to slip up. Trust me when I tell you. I've seen this millions of times. People sleeping and sleeping and sleeping, thinking that they're the invisible man or woman. And eventually they get caught, and now they have to face the judgment, they got to face the consequences, and now they're in trouble. A problem, an embarrassment that will never go away. I don't care how you put it. I don't care if you go to church. I don't care if you get saved. I don't care if you do whatever you want to do. That the Bible says it in Proverbs. It says that your embarrassment, your infamy is not going to go away after you commit adultery with another woman or another man. It's not going to go away. Trust me when I tell you. Everybody's going to know. The church is going to know. The government is going to know. The welfare is going to know. Everybody's going to know that you're the father of that child. Or you, as a woman, you went and got laid with a man that is not your husband, and you went to fool around. You went to have some fun. Girl, that song, girls just want to have fun. Okay, well, that song is for single ladies that are having fun with their boyfriends, and they're going out having fun and enjoying each other, and they're having a cup of coffee, and they go to concerts, they go to church together, and they're having fun. But not to be sleeping around. Maybe you could take it that way if you want to. But honestly, if girls really want to have fun, do it the right way. Don't sleep around, because it's going to cost you a lot. You're going to wind up getting pregnant. You're going to wind up having that child by yourself, and you're going to have to raise that child by yourself, and that man is going to disappear somehow, and you are going to be left alone with that child. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me. There has been millions of cases of women that got pregnant for fooling around, thinking that they were the invisible woman, and now they got children to feed. They're going to have to raise up this child somehow, and you got to get a job. The fooling around is over. The joking around, the invisible woman thing is over. Now you're going to have to face the reality that you're going to have to raise that child by yourself without a father. And you guys, I'm telling you, stop fooling around. I know it's fun. Nobody doesn't know, but they're going to catch you. You're going to get caught. Trust me, you're going to get caught big time. And once you get a woman pregnant, being married, or maybe not married, but let's say married, and you got children with your first wife, and you get that woman pregnant, you're going to be in a world of pain. Trust me when I tell you I was there. I'm talking by experience. You know what it is to be going, you know what it is to be in jail? I mean, you know what it is to be in court every year? Not every 5 years, you know. Every freaking year, sometimes twice a year. This is what I had to suffer. Just because I wanted to be nice. I was paying child support. I was supporting my daughter. I took her out. I was with her. I spent a lot of times with her. Not a lot of time, like 24/7. But I was there for my daughter. That's the most important thing that you must remember. But remember, I wasn't married before that. I just had a child. But just imagine that you're married, you got children. You got 2, 3, 4 children. And you go start fooling around with somebody else. And now you are in big trouble. You're in big mess. You're in hot waters. And now your wife is going to leave you because according to the contract that you signed when you first got married, you commit adultery, you're out. You're gone. You're going to lose certain benefits, especially the wife. She's going to lose certain benefits. In other words, she commits adultery, she cannot get half of your stuff. That's it. You're going to go and probably he might want to paying child support, but she's not going to get nothing else after that. Only child support, because that's the main thing that has to be taken care of. So now you're going to pay child support to your 4 children or whatever how many you have, and now you got to pay child support for your new child. So now you're going to be in a world of pain where you're going to be stripped naked of your financials, and you're going to have to pay up whether you like it or not. And now you are, in other words, listen, do yourself a big favor. Do heaven and earth and hell. Do us a favor. Do everybody a favor. Stop fooling around. Stop thinking you're having fun. You're not having fun. You, little by little, you think you're having fun. Yeah, you're having fun. No, oh no, you are having fun. Of course you're having fun. Oh, you're having sex and you're having, you are with this woman up and down and you're looking behind your shoulder. You know, see what I mean? But eventually, bro, you're going to stand and you're going to give an account. So I heard that video, I heard that tape this morning, and I said, God, it's been 5,000 years since the creation of man, and we haven't learned a thing yet. And we still keep falling and falling and falling, committing the same mistake this guy committed. People, you got to turn to the Lord, man. You got to turn to Jesus. Turn to God with all your heart and serve Him, man. Because in the judgment day, in the great white throne judgment, when we got to stand before God, there's going to be books open in the book of life. But there's going to be books open. And those books contain all the stuff you did. Your entire life. Like a big reel, a tape, a radio. You know the ones they use in the computer rooms? They look like a plastic thing that goes around and it got the tape. That's the tail of the tape. Your life is going to be displayed. And you're going to be judged righteously before the Lord. And there ain't going to be no lawyers there. There ain't going to be no attorneys. It's going to be between you and God. And God righteously is going to judge you according to His word. And you're going to give an account for all the evil things you did and good things too. Because the Bible says that we're going to give an account for all the things that we did to our bodies, whether it was good or evil. So don't think you're going to escape. Nobody's not escaping this. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm just giving my counsel to every man out there. Por favor, please, don't sleep around. Please, if you have a wife and children, think about them. Don't think it's a joke. Please, don't fall into the lies of the devil thinking that you're invisible. You're not. Stop playing games and man up.